Hello and welcome to a gameplay full seasons. Today I want to talk about the fact that Hogwarts Legacy may not actually be the next Wizarding World RPG that you are going to be able to get your hands on. So I want to mention the other game that's out there at the moment. Make sure if you're interested in Hogwarts Legacy or anything related to Wizarding World in terms of gaming, that you hit the subscribe button because we love talking about that stuff on this channel. And let's get into this. So the game then, and I'm imagining most of you have probably heard of this game or at least the title, that is potentially you're going to be able to get your hands out before Hogwarts Legacy even comes out, is Harry Potter Magic Awakened. Now, lots of you will be familiar with that for two reasons. Firstly, because Magic Awakened was actually the leaked, or one of the leaked titles for Hogwarts Legacy before we actually knew it was called Hogwarts Legacy. So a lot of people were actually just calling it Magic Awakened. And the other reason people may have heard of it is because it is actually a game that's already out there. It got announced in 2019 and it is getting released in just a few weeks to the market in China. The reason perhaps that people haven't been focusing on this game is the fact that there has been no mention that it's going to get released anywhere else apart from China. However, it seems there is a lot of rumblings that that is not going to be the case. The game is going to be ready to go, and actually you could get quite a quick turnaround around the rest of the world, the US, Australia, Europe, wherever they could potentially and may want to release it. So I think actually people should be focusing their attention on Magic Awakened because it may whet their appetite in between whilst we're waiting for whenever Hogwarts Legacy is going to come out, hopefully 2022, probably around November time, potentially. So what is Magic Awakened then? Well, Magic Awakened, say right on the onset, is a mobile game, but it is an RPG. It's a mobile game. It's going to let you choose a house. It's going to let you make friends and have a bit of your own path. You'll notice at the beginning that I said it was called Harry Potter Magic Awakened. That is because this is actually set after Harry Potter, about 10 years after Harry Potter. Therefore, the setting for this game is going to be very different to the Hogwarts Legacy. Now, I say it's a mobile game, so it's not as going to be anywhere near, potentially, in my own opinion, as sophisticated as Hogwarts Legacy is. For example, we know the combat is going to be more of a turn-based, more of a card sort of game, and it sounds like that is a bit more of going to be an unrealistic approach to the game and in terms of breaking canon, because, for example, you can have a special power as a first-year student to make Hagrid come and fight on your side, and actually so can the other students. You can have two Hagrids, and you think to yourself, firstly, would Hagrid fight for a first year and start fighting other first years? Very unlikely. And even if he did, would you have two of them? Well, no, you wouldn't, unless something really peculiar has happened. So he's probably not really trying to stay to canon. It's going to be set in the world. It may be interesting, but like I say, if you just like Harry Potter related things, or you just like Wizarding World things, it may well be coming out relatively soon. So you should probably be keeping your eyes out for Magic Awakened, having a look at the trailer, keeping up to date with news, just finding out if it's something you might be interested in, because you never know, it might be something you might enjoy. Hope you have enjoyed this. Hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you on the next video.